Hello, YouTube. It's your boy BBT back again with another beer review. This is what I'm drinking today, and this one is I'm really excited about. This is Salted Caramel Pecan by Lazy Magnolia Brewing, and it's an Imperial brown ale. It tops out at 9%. 9%. So this Joker is a little bit up there, and I like it. So I poured it just a second ago. It left a nice good head on it, and I topped it off just a little bit more. So it had a pretty decent head on it. Um, but I got it nice and oxygenated. So now we're gonna give it a little sniff. See what we smell here. I mean, it just smells kind of like a little bit stronger of a beer. There's not like a sweetness or even a pecan type of smell. It just smells like beer, hops, grains, malt, you know, the usual. So I can't smell anything specific out of the notes. So let's just give it a taste. Interesting. That's an interesting beer. I'm not it basically tastes like a darker, stronger brown ale, which is essentially what an imperial is. But it's not sweet. It's not sweet at all. You get hit with a little bit of caramel. I'm talking like the slightest hint of caramel, kind of on the top of the front end. Very smooth. The middle, the middle, you kind of hit with that rich, strong maltiness of a brown ale. It's it's really good. It's really good. Um, I'm not even really kind of tasting the pecan all that much. I feel I feel like it's pretty light. I feel like the pecan in it is pretty light, and it's more of a tone on the maltiness. I feel like it probably enhances the maltiness of it. It is good. It is good. It kind of has a nice, good hoppy, full flavored finish on the back end that kind of lingers a little bit. Um, I I think that this is it's a good beer. It's a good beer. The 9% is a little bit deceiving. I when I taste it, I would estimate that this beer would probably be between the 6 to 7% range. So it being bumped up to a 9%, I feel like it's really hidden. The 9% is hidden well. I'm not getting a lot of like a strong alcohol uh taste or flavor. This is a good beer. This is a good beer. I don't think that it is something that I'm trying to describe how I would rate or suggest that this beer is. I would say that this beer is probably like a 7.8. It is a good beer. It's a good beer. I don't think the salted caramel labeling on it is really like they really went kind of crazy with the labeling on it. So I assumed that this beer was probably going to be very sweet with some obviously a little bit of like an even higher nuttiness coming from it being like putting pecans in it. I it feels lighter. It feels lighter than that. So I'm gonna give this a 7.8. I think it's a really good brown ale. If you were expecting something to be sweeter or some more of a dessert beer, this is not where this beer shines. This beer is definitely one closer to the Imperial Brown Ale range. I think it's good. I think it's a good beer. I'm gonna give it a 7.8. It's a good beer from start to finish. I'm excited to drink all of the ones that I have. This is a good beer. It's not blowing my mind or anything like that, but it's just a really good, strong, good beer. And Lazy Magnolia, you did a great job with this beer. This is a nice, easy drinking beer. The Salted Caramel Pecan Imperial Brown Ale by Lazy Magnolia. So, cheers to you all. Thank you again. Appreciate you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers. And you can catch me on my social media at Beer to Beer Time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much love. Cheers.